Hello, and today we are making a video where you have a respawn button, so this is what it's going to look like. Just whenever your character dies, instead of automatically respawning, you get this little screen here, then you know you're dead, and it counts down from 5, and then you can respawn. So that's all it is. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, today we are going to be making a respawn button, so when the player dies, they, instead of automatically respawning, they have to click a button to respawn. So if you want to do something like a menu or some sort of thing after a player dies, they go back to like a menu, you can use this script for that. So this is just showing you how to do that. So you can already see I have this pulled up. So let's get started. Click on the players in the Explorer and scroll on down to character auto loads and uncheck it. It should already be checked. So uncheck it. So this prevents the character from loading automatically, so when a player dies, they won't automatically respawn, so that's what turns that off. So the issue with having this off is, when they join the game, they're not going to load in, so we have to go ahead and make a script. We'll call it player handler. I don't know if I'm spelling this right, it doesn't matter. So when they load in the game, they respawn. So let's make a function for respawning. Local function respawn player. Player as an attribute. Game.players. Player added. Function player. And you're just going to run respawn player. Player. This is easy. You just say player, and then you can just say load. Actually, I don't know if it's a colon or a period. Let's see. Okay, respond. So it worked. And then we're also going to create, using the same function, how to respawn. So let's go to replicated storage and make a folder for events. And we'll you could either use a remote event or a remote function. Let's just use an event because I don't think we need a function. So we'll just name this respawn player. So game.players. So back to your player handler script. Game.players. Replicated storage events respawn player. Get the player. On server event. Connect function. Player, which is automatically received. Respawn player. So that's off this script, I'm pretty sure. So we can go ahead and close out of that. And now let's go ahead into our starter GUI and create a respawn UI. This is going to be really simple. So go ahead and create a text label first. You don't have to do this part, but you are dead. Text. Scaled. Very nice. Tells them what happened. And now we'll create a text button. So this will be our respawn button. You can go ahead and scale it. Text scaled. Text color would be like the whitish, not completely white, so it's bad. They say it looks bad, but I'm not really. Okay, and we'll rename this, of course, respawn button, and create a local script. I'm not going to worry about naming it. Let's just get it done with. So local player equals game. Yeah, game.players.local player. And then we'll get local UI equals script.parent. and local UI respawn button equals UI dot respawn button. So respawn button dot mouse button 1 down, connect function. Pretty easy. So when this happens, you want to say UI dot enable equals false. You don't want it anymore, and then you want to send the event. So game dot uppercase dot events dot respawn player. And fire server, you don't have to send the attribute because it already sends it. And also you want to make sure the UI is enabled somehow, so when the player dies, so get the character, so local character equals player dot character, and then char, wait for child, humanoid, because that doesn't load immediately, so you can get bugs, and then dot died. That fires every time they die, believe it or not. So really easy, UI.enable equals true. And go ahead and disable the UI. And I feel like usually they have like a timer, like wait 5 seconds, and then this is, so how about when this isn't enabled? Wait 5 seconds. So local, well, we can go ahead and test to make sure this works, which I know it does. You are dead, and you'll just be like this until you fucking hit respawn. You can do some camera manipulation or whatever and just have them up in the air, and you can also destroy the parts of the character if you don't want to see them. Or you can freeze the camera to where they can't zoom in and out and just have them look at their dead body. You can create like ragdoll death, make it cool, you know, but I'm not doing that. Okay, so let's go ahead and make just a timer real quick. So we'll say respawn button dot active equals false. Respawn button dot text equals respawn timer. And then we'll say local respawn timer equals 5. And then with 4 blank, we'll just say 4I equals 1, 5 do. Or we'll do timer. Respawn button dot text equals respawn timer minus respawn timer minus I, and we'll do, I'll wait for 1 second. And then when this is done, we're going to say respawn button dot text will equal respawn, and then we want to activate it. Okay, so now when you die, it like counts down. Very nice. So that is it for this tutorial. Like, subscribe, you know, do all that. Thanks for watching.